parents will do it at some point, not thinking that could happen to them.
For some mums, sleeping with their baby can feel like the most natural thing in the world. But are warnings about the dangers of doing so getting through?
When I woke up, I'd obviously discovered that she wasn't breathing. I thought I'd killed my baby.
And do parents feel they can't tell the truth to professionals for fear of being judged?
So in the end, I just ended up lying to the health visitors because they were putting so much stress.
She told me that they wouldn't give me any information because they don't want you doing it.
So you don't tell anyone, you keep it to yourself.
So my family and I were on the news this week, on BBC News and the Victoria Derbyshire show, talking about co-sleeping. So you saw an insight to our crazy lives, co-sleeping with a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old most nights, as well as looking at some of the serious aspects that need to be discussed. So some of the dangers of co-sleeping, but also how to do it safely. And I'm all about talking about the positive experiences, especially on co-sleeping, but as ever having an open discussion so we can do it safely. So here's a little clip from the show.
Of that potential trauma that makes parents feel like they have to hide it. Sophie co-slept with both her daughters Jasmine and Ariana as babies.
I really was upset by my decisions to co-sleep, but I was breastfeeding at the time and I just could not see a way out of co-sleeping. It just did not make sense. So in the end, I just ended up lying to the health visitors because they were putting so much stress, and they can really kind of undermine you because you're in a very vulnerable situation. But I think nowadays they too are just so scared about giving out the wrong advice, because on their head be it. So it's just creating this awful atmosphere between the healthcare professionals and the families, and it's not doing anyone any good.
5 years on, and Sophie still co-sleeps and breastfeeds her 2 and 5-year-old. She and partner Chris sleep with the girls in 2 double beds pushed together.
We would never have imagined that 5 years on we'd be shoving 2 double beds together and sleeping all together as a family. It's a bit like the Waltons.
Yeah, without quite the grand house.
We don't normally tell people that we co-sleep because we've had so much judgment over the years that the judgment just gets greater the older a child gets.
We really enjoy the way it is, and we feel it brings us to the girls. So.
Abby. Yeah, I think you have to be more creative when it comes to our personal relationship. It does make it awkward though, doesn't it? Because you won't want to be all intimate, like with the kids right there, would you?
Yeah, it does, but you just don't have the time.
Yeah.
With 2 kids.
Just go downstairs.
No, we're married, so that goes out the window anyway, doesn't it?